What's up everyone, my name is Vortlas. Welcome back for some more SimRacing. As you can see, today we are back on Raceroom Racing Experience. And yeah, today another online race with the guys from Racedepartment. We are in the Audi TT Cup. And we're driving a 30-minute race here around the North... Oh, I wanted to say the Nordschleife, but it's the Nurburgring Grand Prix, excuse me. Don't click away, please. It's gonna be fun. So, getting ready then. Hopefully getting a good start. Keeping it clean. And we're away. Gonna immediately use a push to pass here. To hopefully don't lose places at the start here. Which I managed to do. So now let's see if we can keep it clean. In these kinds of races, that's the most important part. Be careful here on the curb because you can definitely flip the car there. I'm talking from experience. Cars already battling in front of us. So yeah, obviously with the push to pass, there's a bit more strategy involved in this kind of racing. Whoops, sorry dude. That was really not the my intention. Couldn't really judge where I was, but luckily you didn't lose a lot of time. Whoa, are we 3 wide? No, we aren't. A little bit too early for that, in my opinion. Use another push to pass. We only have 14 left, so gotta be careful with using them so quickly into the race. Again, you're on my inside, that's not gonna work. Squeezing him a little bit. So we regained that place. Let's see, we're in 9th position. Actually don't know where we started, but it's gonna be something about that. Around that position. Back for a moment here. Obviously these are front-wheel drive cars. So yeah, a lot of understeer. You're gonna hear a lot of tire squeaking as well. It's a little bit overdone in Raceroom here. Actually, turned the tire squeaking sound a little bit down because yeah, that's possible. And yeah, it's still thought I had the inside there, but managed to squeeze past. Ooh, bad run through here. So he's gonna have the inside for the next corner then. Where is he? Yeah. So I'm gonna let him go through. I have to be very careful because a little bump on the rear bumper of the other another car can really result in a massive spin. It's just kind of weird, but yeah, it's true. It's kind of a major thing I don't like about Raceroom. very close to the wall there. Gonna use a push to pass here. So let's see if we can get this guy into turn 1. Let's stay turn 1 here at the Nurburgring. Can be very tricky. Braked a little bit early there. Not really able to get in the kind of a rhythm here. Guy going sideways. Literally reusing all the road available. Here again, cheeky little corner cutting. Actually, it's not corner cutting, but it'll gain you some time. Ooh, very easy to run wide there. And if you go into that that gravel bed, you're basically done. Solid run to the chicane now. I think the guy behind me is a little bit faster through the chicane. Missed the apex here. Using another push to pass. I think we can use about 1 push to pass per lap. Maybe skip a lap here and there. Keep it tight. At least trying to. Oh boy, oh boy. Focusing too much on my mirrors right now. I think he's definitely going to use a push to pass now. But I think it's better to use them in a straight line. Otherwise it's fairly easy to defend here. We're kind of the cork in the bottle here. I think he's gonna be a little bit frustrated. But yeah, just running my own race. Seems to be carrying a lot more speed through the corners. Now he's gonna have a run. Gonna let him have the outside. Ooh, this other guy is having a run. He's gonna make it 3 wide. That's not a good idea. Let's see where we end up. We actually survived that. In the middle there. Going 3 wide. And we managed to get out on top. Oh boy. Yeah, but you have to know 3 wide into a chicane is never a good idea, right? Or is it just me? Obviously, all this battling has allowed to the guy ahead to build up a little bit of a gap. We screwed up our run through there. But he's not going to go get past here. It's fairly easy to place the car where you want there to stop the guy behind from getting past. Just hoping he doesn't get frustrated and kind of bumps us out of the way, because that would be a shame. Because defending is quite fun as well, as long as it happens clean, of course. Actually, not sure if he's using push to passes. Well, I think now he is. So he's gonna try and do the same again. Ooh, I'll break myself. Just in front of him, but he's getting a better run. So he's on my outside. Immediately using a push to pass here. Not to pass, but a push to defend. Trying to break the toe. Oh boy, we're barely hanging on here. Tire smoke. Using all the road available. Keeping it tight, keeping it tight. So he's giving us a little bit of a push there. Oh boy. Immediately using a push to pass, because I think he has a lot more pace. So I don't want him to get away. So we're back in front. Oh boy, this is intense. This is intense. So far, no contact, so that's good. But I kind of fear that this is not gonna keep being the case. And troubles in this corner here. And he knows it. Although having a decent run now. So having a little bit of a cushion now, still in 9th place. I think there are about 6 or 7 minutes or something like that remaining. And there's someone that has gone off. Nearly crashed into him there. Don't know where he is. Oh boy. Really no turn in there. Car just didn't want to respond. And now I got about 5 red Audis behind me. So now we're in the middle of the pack, using a push to pass here. So hopefully we're getting a kind of a run on him. Oh, nowhere to go. He's gonna go down my inside. A little bit squeezing there. That was maybe not the cleanest thing to do for me there. He's passed now. So yeah, he's gonna be happy about that. Still another one there. Very close to running into the back of him. I used another push to pass here. I was scared to be run over on the front stretch here. So yeah, going backwards now. There's still some other guys there. So I think everyone is kind of starting to struggle a little bit with tire wear. Obviously now both front tires are quite beaten up. Maybe not the best place to use a push to pass here. Kind of regretting it already. This is really hard to get past here. Maybe if the car in front runs wide a little bit. Obviously that didn't happen, so don't really know if the slipstream plays a huge role here. Yeah, this is really good fun. It really is. These cars are yeah, a lot of fun. It's the first time I actually drove them online in a multiplayer race. And as you can see, it makes for some great clean racing and close racing. Obviously they're not hard at all to drive, so yeah, that makes it a little bit more, how do you say it, closer, because and no one really makes a lot of mistakes. Seem to have refound my pace compared to the other guys around me. Thought I was way slower. So I think it's because everyone is now struggling with tire wear. Probably most people don't have a lot of push to passes left. Me as well, only have 2. So yeah, I have to choose them wisely. Honestly, not really smart if I don't really know when the race is gonna end. So that's kind of a bummer. So yeah, better definitely making sure I'm using them instead of finishing the race with 2 push the passes left. That would be a shame. Oh boy. Yeah, now time to use one. Don't want to get run over by the guy behind me. In front, they're going side by side, so that's gonna allow us to creep up behind them a little bit. A little bit of a lag there. It's probably my fault or my connection. That's acting silly. So now, using another push to pass here. That was the last one. kind of had to. Couldn't contain myself. They're touching. Now we're on the outside. Enough track warning there. Ooh. Luckily we didn't get a slowdown penalty for that. But yeah, now we're a sitting duck. No push to passes left. And of course we're in a big battle. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be lucky to gain some more places here. Because I'm, yeah, definitely not the fastest. This kind of group here. Ooh, running wide, very close to running into the gravel there. Going side by side through the kink. Or how is it called? It's actually a long chicane. That's good, that's good, that's what we want to see. It's getting so hard to get it turned in. Tires just don't want to cooperate. It's actually the last lap of the race, so it's gonna be frisky here. Oh boy, pushing each other off the track. Touching, just touching. I think we're gonna hold this position here. Wow. Heavy braking there, but I think we're gonna come home in 9th place. That's a good result for us. And boy, oh boy, what a battle that was. Ah, yeah, in the beginning of the race it was very defensive. It was kind of pushed to defend, but yeah, towards the end it got a little bit more intense even. And yeah, good fun, definitely good fun. These cars. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed as well, and subscribe for more videos on Raceroom here and other sim racing content. See you later.